Firmament part 3, let's get into it. Okay, so we've seen a partial depiction of what it looks like from the side. Let's see what it looks like from a bird's eye view. And here we see a model of what the sun and the moon look like in rotation. Probably wondering what this outer ring is. That would be commonly known as Antarctica, aka the ice wall. So the understanding is that Antarctica is not a continent, but it's actually a barrier around the perimeter that contains and helps the water stay in. Hence, remember all the talks about the worries about the glaciers melting? That's probably why. And here's another angle. And another. Ice wall to the outside. North is the very center. Anything away from north is south. And then east and west go that way. And the equator, which would be right about here, separates the northern from the southern hemisphere. Also in the 60s, when they were trying to break the dome, they instituted an Antarctic specially protected area where there's a zone that you cannot go to in the Antarctic. Now, why wouldn't they want anyone getting close to the ice wall? Let's take a look at the UN flag. Any similarities here? Flat ice wall. Now let's look at some maps from ancient civilizations showing what they think the world looked like. One of these kids is not like the other. Look at this. Egyptians, dome. Celtics, flat in a dome. So what was the space race really about? I suspect it was to get the first aerial shot of the world. But now knowing that we live inside of an impenetrable dome, the Challenger explosion shortly after takeoff makes a lot of sense. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments, so leave them. And I think it's safe to say that this is going to be a series.